Hey everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 5. Let's go, Gutsy, Red Riot. Red Riot. Isn't that Kirishima's hero name? I think. So this episode must be a focus on him. Okay, last episode, there's a prophecy that Alma is gonna die either this year or next year of a gruesome death, and he's thinking that maybe that it's not gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure it's going to, and if it's going to, I hope it's next year, because I don't care what year it is, I'm not ready to lose him, man. And then Shigaraki goes to Overhaul, and he's gonna give him the conditions that he needs to be met so that he can work for him or with him or something. And we learned that the girl Eddie was Overhaul's daughter. At least that's what he's saying for now. And then Togata's hero name is Lumidium, which I love. So let's check out this episode, and here we go. Now, if you want to see the reaction itself, the link is going to be in the description box and in the comment section, so you guys can click on it and just watch it there. And also, sorry if I start coughing in the middle of this reaction, because I have a cold right now. So yeah, okay, let's go. There were so many things that happened this episode, like with the title being something Red Riot. I was like, okay, this episode is gonna focus mostly on Kirishima, but with My Hero Academia, they can juggle so many things at once in an episode. Like, you don't feel that it's only about this person. Like, they touch on everything, so it didn't surprise me. It surprised me a little bit that they started the episode with what's her name, Hado, and Asui and Raraka on their work study. Well, I did not expect that. I was glad to see what Hado can do. I feel like her thing is electricity, kind of. Her power is surge, but they didn't go into detail of how her powers work, and it looked like electricity to me. So she has something to do with electricity. And then Froppy and Urabidi, they did some kind of move together that they called a weird name, Frop something skis. It was a weird name, but it was just cool to see them both working together with Hado and number 9 hero from the Billboard chart, Ryukyu, yeah. Did they go into detail about what she can do? I don't think they did. Oh, Dragon hero. But I don't know. Oh shoot, sorry. I don't know what she does. It probably has something to do with dragons. So yeah, so they showed them a little bit, and then they said that Sir Night Eye, he said the previous episode, I believe, was it the previous episode, that he reached out to other companies to have them work with him so they can keep an eye on Overhaul and his organization. So clearly Deku's storyline with Overhaul and all that is gonna interact with Uraraka and Asui as well. They're all probably gonna come in and work on that together, but for now it felt like it was mostly Deku's thing with Overhaul, and the others didn't have anything to do with it. But now you have Asui and Uraraka that are gonna be, working on that, it seems like. And then Shigaraki tells Chisaki his conditions for, he didn't say that he was gonna work under him. He said it was gonna be like a partnership, 50-50. Like is gonna be able to use their name, the League of Villains, to do his goal, and then um the League of Villains is gonna be like increasing in, I don't know, in strength and in numbers, things like that. And his conditions is that, okay, there's the 50-50 stuff, and then he needs to know what exactly the plan is. And then he showed the little needle thing, and he's like, it has something to do with this. And I remember them using it when they were fighting against the League of Villains. Was it in episode 2, I believe? Yeah. But I didn't quite remember what it was. I didn't know. No, Chisaki is the one that explodes people. I didn't quite remember exactly what that needle does. And then they shoot it again. So that needle is supposed to sort of like erase your quirk, probably for a certain amount of time. And then there's the other needle or something that's supposed to increase your quirk. So when Red Riot and Amachiki and Fagum, they were patrolling, and they see these villains like about to fight or something. Fagum absorbs them. He absorbed them, and then there's this guy in the corner there that shoots at Amachiki. I missed first time around that the thing hit Amachiki. It wasn't until he was about to use his powers and he could do it that I'm like, oh, so he hit him, because Kirishima like was protecting him at one point. So when they shot, I think he shot twice. The first one hit Amachiki, and the second one bounced off of Kirishima. So when he bounced off, I didn't like realize that there was like two shots. I just thought it was just the one that Kirishima shot, and it deflected. So the guy started running. And I love when Kirishima was running after me. He's like, you can't be running away. Like, at least you should be saving your brothers or something. He said something along those lines. That was so funny. And then they went into this corner, and this guy is like crying. He's like, he just wanted to be strong and all that. And then did he shoot himself? Or did he like needle himself with the thing? I don't quite remember. And that increased his powers. Like, he had all those blades coming out of him. And it reminded me of the guy with the teeth thing. What's his name? The revelry in the dark. Defeated. Yeah, so I love that villain. Like, it was Red Riot against him. And then when he went back and started thinking of how he felt like he's not up to par with Bakugo and the others, like he can't hold his own. And Bakugo's like, didn't you say that you were gonna be an unwavering horse? And then they showed that little clip of when they did the UA games or something like that, and they performed the same thing. And then it's like, I don't know, I just love that seeing Bakugo sort of like encourage him. And then they showed his ultimate move, and like he pushed his limit to become Red Riot Unbreakable, and he can hold that form for like 30 and 40 seconds, between 30 and 40 seconds, and while he's in that form, nothing can break him. I'm like, yo, that's so cool. And then he just forced his way up to the dude, and then he just punched him with the red, what was it? Ultimate move, red gun turret. So cool, y'all. Like, he defeated him by himself. And then all those people were seeing it, and then they're like, oh, he was amazing. And then they thanked him. And then they showed this little clip of black and white while he was bowing and about to like say thanks to the other people, to the people that were there. They showed this clip. The girl that was running away looked a little bit like Gutsy girl to me. And he's like, why didn't I go? So there's a story there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he was a coward at one point. Like, there was a situation, something was happening, and then the girl like went into that situation, try to confront it, but he didn't. And he's like, why didn't I go? And probably something happened to the girl. I hope the girl, I don't know, maybe he died or something. I don't quite know what happened, but I'm hoping that they're gonna let us know a little bit more about that. So I want to know, man. I love that this show is not just focusing on Deku or Bakugo or I don't know, our main characters. Like they go into a little bit more details about the others as well. So like have a light shine on them. I'm glad this was Kirishima's episode. I'm hoping to see more of it, especially the backstory, because I feel like I need to know and it's important. And Amajiki. Wow. When those villains were coming and he like the octopus out of his hand, and I'm like, okay, so his power is octopus, and then he has the clam, and then he had the chicken wing and the chicken leg. It was so funny. And then they're like, his power is his quirk is manifest, and that anything that he eats he can manifest it. And I'm like, yo, that's so awesome. Like, wow. I wonder what else he can eat and what else he can manifest. That's so weird. He's like, he tries to, like the clam thing is good for offense and defense, so he try to eat that like every day. I'm like, yo, that's awesome. I'm glad I got to see those two, like Hado and Amajiki, like their powers. We didn't spend a lot on Hado. Like, I really don't know. They didn't go, hey, like Hado quirk this and she can do this and this and this. They didn't do that. They just said quirk search and that's it. So I want to know exactly what her thing is. We know about Amajiki now, and we know about Togata as well. So yeah, this is so cool, y'all. This episode was so cool. So many things happening. Now they're worried about like what's the goal of the Shi Hasakai. Is it okay? So they have the two things: the one that paralyzes, that stops your quirk, and the one that increases it. So they're probably gonna be using the one that stops quirk on the heroes and using the one that increases your quirk on themselves when they're fighting the heroes, I'm assuming. And I feel like maybe Eri's powers has to do with those two things. Like maybe she can either increase your quirk or stop it. Like maybe she has those two powers inside of her, and Chisaki using her to create those needles, I guess. I don't know. This episode was amazing. I loved it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please come back on Tuesday for my reaction to My Hero Academia season 4 episode 6, I believe. Yeah, episode 6. And if you want to see the full length to this reaction, you can check it out on my Patreon at patreon.com/phillyMini. And now thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.